What's happening, gamers? Welcome to the next exciting episode of Gamers Theory 101. A video I've been meaning to do for a while, but have been putting off for multiple reasons. One of them just being that I wanted to build up the structures or the encampments or whatever of the various settlements. One of the points that I made, yep, we're back on Fallout 4, had to wrench myself away from Red Dead Redemption 2 before I was brutally consumed by it. Oh, that game is so fucking good. Oh. Anyway, so, as I alluded to during the Big B 101 base tour, the Big B, like the Prydwen, doesn't have any space for growing anything. So it gets all its food in form of supply lines. We are on Spectacle Island. I've finally made my way over there. Sadly, I gotta check my hotspot and shit. I just put my PS4 on a hotspot every once in a while in order to download mods and stuff. Last time my PS4 did the stupid system update crap. Um, when I was trying to download off a friend's profile, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. When I got the new fucking update, fuck it, we'll put a heavy guns. It like canceled out all my mods, and by the time I was done with everything and had realized this, I had used like 100 gigabytes of data, and my phone was like, fuck you, we're not doing this no more. So, but I haven't gotten around, so this is with no mods. Yeah, the trouble is that you keep on telling me we're in some real trouble and then walking away and not telling me. How typical of a woman to just be like, you know, just complain and then not tell me what the problem is. And if I go over and be like, the dialogue that's supposed to come up where it's like, what seems to be the problem here? You know? Oh, you got some raiders. Well, I'm from the Minutemen. Nobody sent me. You know the conversation. Anyway. So, we're getting to the secondary subject of this video, but the primary subject of this video, I guess I might as well wait a couple of hours. Please tell me the sun is coming up and not going down. Ah, it's going down. Just for the convenience of the viewer, if you're a fan of Fallout and that's why you're watching this series of videos, you've seen that fucking sleep counter and weight counter count down enough in your life. Get a sip real quick. Anyway, so this is going to be a little sneak peek tour of a work in progress, early work in progress. Plus, we're going to take a look around on the map at some of the other, I'm going to jump around in the video to some of the other settlements and show some of the smaller settlements off while I talk about a subject that I think is fitting for the series of videos. This is just the little temporary shack that I built when I first got on Spectacle Island here. And I guess I'll tell that story at some point too. But anyway, a topic that is fitting for the video at hand, or a video that is fitting for the topic at hand, prepping. And, this is a nice little thing here I like when it gets stormy. By Fallout logic, that shouldn't work. You know, the way the build mechanics doesn't let you clip all kinds of shit and just put, stuff wherever the fuck you want. You would think that it wouldn't let you do that. But anyway, mosey on over here as we get to the first bit of stuff. So, prepping. I've been meaning to do a sort of concentrated, like, info drop of prepper channel shoutouts, because I'd be following them all recently, or in the past few months. And so as I jump around to the different settlements, I'm going to be talking about all the prepper channels. Now, so this, my uniform has just kind of morphed into this Sky Captain. Once again, this is a Sea Captain's hat. I have an Airship Captain's hat somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it is. Point is that since I'm wearing the Sea Captain's hat, I figured I need some sort of a vessel. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get this to be exactly the way I want it. As you can see, it's hovering a bit off of the water. In hindsight, I guess I would have angled it differently, maybe more sideways so that it's fully out in the water. But I just figured, in my head at the time when I was first building it, that to have like the front of the ship sort of at some point plowed into the sand here, and that's the reason, the backstory of why it's just sitting here. So this is the inside of it so far. And the reason, I guess this could be a spoiler, but I figure this is really early on in the build, and it'll be a while before I put up a tour video of this place, and it'll change around and a lot of stuff will be added. Ah, a sneeze coming. Hold on. Oh, one of those big old grandpa sneezes. Loud one. Edited that out. Ah. Real time. Anyway, I figured this will change around enough. Obviously these two, slits here are only open because I haven't figured out a way to fill them in yet, but I'm not even at the point where I'm worried about it. Right now I'm just using this shit to get in and out. But I'm liking the way this is the bottom deck, obviously. Gonna seal these shits up. I'm liking the way the geometry of it. I'm liking the way it's turning out so far. Secondary deck. It's very fun to just look at it. Makeshift little access to the top deck. So what I'm going for here is sort of like a Spanish galleon kind of a ship. This wall may only be temporary. I haven't figured out how far. I want and this is one of the many reasons why I film it the way I film it. But I want a set of stairs going up here and a set of stairs. I had them set up, but I think right here is the build limit. You see what I'm saying? So I guess what I'm going to do is make the captain's cabin, have the door right here, set of stairs, steering wheel, poop deck, a railing, because I can't build any fucking walls or another roof. This is as high up as you can go. So this is what I got so far. Been bouncing around between a few games and just kind of chilling here in Spectacle Island. Can never get the geometry of shit quite right. The what's the word I'm looking for? Symmetry, but it looks pretty good. Let's just say the frame of it bent up a little bit as it crashed into the shore. I'm also going to build a couple more things on this island. First time on Spectacle Island. Heard it's got a big ass build limit, so I'm not worried about that. Haven't even scrapped all the trees yet. Anyway, so we'll move on to our next settlement and start the conversation of prepping. How deep into the video are we already? 10 minutes? Shit, you know what? Might as well just upload this as its own video. I'll see you guys next time. And, yeah. Peace.